Good morning. Good morning. In comes Slate from the woods. Gray, Tuxie. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Breakfast is ready. Hi. Tuxie, there you are. Breakfast outside this morning. Breakfast outside this morning. I think somebody else is ready to go get the paper this morning too. You coming? It's nice enough to actually go for a walk today. Wow, that is one big leaf. Where did that come from even? Yeah? I think. Tell Don we needed to come over here and check out his Japanese red maple. It's not its normal red, it's its fall crimson. And it's looking very pretty. Besides, we don't usually take the walkway. Okay, Donnie, you're gonna have to work on the clearance here. It's even too low for my head. Yep, the creek bed is pretty wet. A lot of water flowing from up higher in the neighborhood through the creek today. All that rain we've had again. Don and I were just commenting that this summer we didn't have to do a lot of watering of anything.
Yeah,
it just
dropped its leaves.
Yep, and stayed.
It goes bare.
Yep, it looks great. They're all just frisky this morning. Oh, that's my good boy. If you're gonna have a turkey sandwich for breakfast, make it with bacon. Well, we've sat around long enough this morning and it's time to get busy doing something. It's a much prettier day out there today than it was yesterday. It's probably around 50 already. There's no wind. There's a little bit of sun. Much more pleasant. I'm headed up in the attic to haul down a few more Christmas things, and Dawn is going to do some prep work for the power washer guy come tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait to get those cobwebs and stuff out of my windows and get the outside of the house spruced up. So yeah, just a few tasks here. Johnny has a beautiful green tinsel tree. It's a tabletop size, and we haven't put it out for the last 2 years, at least in part because of the cats when they were kittens, Midnight and Mittens. I'm thinking we can get away with it this year, so I'm going to get it and the box of ornaments down, and when he comes home we can decorate it together. Ready for Johnny to decorate. Poor Dawn had to move a lot of things away from the house. There's a big pile over there by my van because the power washer guy's coming tomorrow, and you know he can't power wash the house if he can't get to the house. I went and got down low and cut by hand the ferns and stuff, so you know, just going to be matted down tomorrow and not looking good. And same thing over here, everything's cleared away from the house. Unfortunately, it had rained, and so on top of the things being heavy, they were rain soaked heavy. I felt bad for him. Kind of an odd day for a blood drive.
Yeah, I agree, but I guess, you know, you sit around and stuffed yourself full of turkey, so they're just going to poke you some.
Yeah. Don's going to be a good boy and go give blood. I can't give blood, so I'm going to drop him off, play some Pokemon Go, and go back and pick him up. You do got your phone, right?
Yep.
All right. I've got Don dropped off over here at our American Legion. They are selling Christmas trees and taking blood today. Poor Don made that effort to get over there to give blood, and there was a snafu. I think not enough cooler bins to put the collected blood in because they had that many donations today, so he wasn't able to give. Like I said, that's a real bummer. You know, Don's a universal donor, and he really tries to get over there. Hopefully the local church will have a blood drive between now and the holidays. So like I said, Don wasn't able to give.
Yeah, they had a logistical problem. They had plenty of blood bags. They had bags for the blood, but the process to handle and transport the blood is very regulated, and you must do it within the guidelines. And so we call it a cooler, but the box that they pack the blood in holds apparently 12 of bags of blood. You can't put 13 in it. And they didn't bring enough coolers to transport the blood in. So they could have took the blood, but they couldn't transport the blood. And so that means basically they said thanks, but 3 of us who were there waiting, they told us to please come back next time, and they thanked us. They offered a t-shirt, snacks, all that. You know, we would have gotten all the normal stuff, but I turned all that down, you know, and told them I will be back next time.
I stopped at the mailbox, and Dawn said that, hey, Kitten, it's Sunday. There won't be any mail today. And I said, but you never can tell about them Amazon packages. Johnny's home, and we're in here doing the decorating. The before shot. I made a pumpkin banana bread with some leftover pumpkin puree I had and a couple ripe bananas, and it's got raisins and walnuts in it, and the house smells delightful. And here's the after tree. Looks really good, Johnny. You did a good job, bud. Our favorite, I think mutually favorite ornament is this robot guy, which is pretty detailed. And this robot guy. I feel for sure Michelle picked up at least one of those.
She gave us this one.
And there's the train. So the first one I showed, the one with the dome. Looks really good, buddy. So mostly all green theme, but there's just a little bit of color beside.